The truth about lie angle in golf clubs, what it is and why it matters. Alright, so the lie angle of any golf club is the angle formed between the center of the shaft and the sole, or ground line, of the club when the club is sold in its proper playing position, as at address. Picture the club properly sold on flat ground with the straight line extending back from the heel of the club along the ground. Now, imagine measuring the angle from that line up to the shaft. Well, that's the lie angle. Lie angles almost always range from the mid 50 degrees in drivers to the mid 60 degrees in short irons. In irons, the range is typically from 59 or 60 degrees to around 64 degrees. Lie angles on putters reach into the 70s. Lie angle is a factor that affects the accuracy of golf shots. Golfers who use clubs whose lie angles don't fit their body types and/or golf swings are costing themselves strokes. Flat and upright are important adjectives for lie angles. Lie angle is an important factor in club fitting, making sure one's golf clubs properly fit one's body and swing. And there are three terms used in fitting golfers for lie angle: standard lie angle, what off-the-shelf golf clubs are designed with; flat lie angle, a lie angle that is lower than the standard lie angle. A 62-degree lie angle on a 9-iron is flatter than the standard 9-iron lie angle of around 64 degrees. Upright lie angle, a lie angle that is higher than the standard lie angle. A 66-degree lie angle on a 9-iron is more upright than the standard 9-iron lie angle of around 64 degrees. You might hear a golfer or club fitter saying things such as, "You need flatter lie angles on your irons," or "I had my irons bent 1 degree upright." The impact of lie angles on golf shots. The lie angle of your golf clubs needs to fit your game, your swing, your body. And if the lie angle of your golf club is ill-suited to you, well, bad things can happen to your golf shots. When the lie angle of your golf club is wrong for your swing or body type, you can put a great swing on the ball and still have problems with accuracy. Poorly fitting lie angles create pushes and pulls and other mishits. Tom Wishon, a longtime golf club designer and manufacturer and founder of Tom Wishon Golf Technology, explains, the lie angle is considered to be perfect for the golfer when the sole arrives at impact perfectly parallel to the ground. If the lie angle is incorrect for the golfer, such that the toe of the club head is tilted well up in relation to the heel, the face is automatically pointing to the hook side of the target line. Conversely, if the club head arrives at impact tilted with the heel well up compared to the toe, the face of the club head is pointing to the slice side of the target line. Summarizing that, if the toe of the club is up relative to the heel at impact, the club face will point to the left for a right-handed golfer. If the heel is up relative to the toe at impact, the club face will point to the right for a right-handed golfer. A toe-up position at impact indicates that your lie angle might be too upright. A toe-down position at impact indicates that your lie angle might be too flat. In addition to the effects on your shots telling you there might be a problem with the lie angles of your clubs, your divots can also offer clues. If your divots are deeper on the toe side than the heel side, toe down, heel up at impact, or deeper on the heel side than the toe side, toe up, heel down at impact, that's a sign your lie angles might be too flat or too upright. Proper lie angle is more important in irons than in woods. Don't misunderstand, lie angle is an important factor in all golf clubs, even the putter, but having improperly fit lie angles causes more problems in irons than in the woods. The greater the loft on the face of the club head, the more offline the face will point when the lie angle is not correct for the golfer, Wishon explains. Thus, the lie angle is much more important to be fit to the golfer in the irons than it is in the woods, since irons have a little to a lot more loft than do woods. Lie angles checked during club fitting. If you think the lie angle on your golf clubs might be ill-fitting, visit a club fitter. The club fitter will check you out and your clubs by taking measurements and monitoring your swings. If there's a problem with lie angles, most but not all irons can be bent at the hosel to increase or decrease the lie angle. And if you are serious about golf, want to maximize your scoring ability, and are shopping for new clubs, visit a club fitter first. Find out if you need upright or flat lie angles before spending the money on new clubs. Okay, so guys, this is my take on this. I've had a lot of issues, especially within the last year and a half with my lie angles, and I didn't realize it, and so this is why I took the time to read this article because it helped me to visualize and to get a solid grasp as to what I was doing with my clubs, because I've been hooking the ball for at least a year, maybe a year and some. And the reason why was because my toe has been up. And it's a major issue, and it's something that I've recently discussed with my club fitter. And luckily, I read this article and it pointed out a huge discrepancy in my putter stance also. I've been pulling my putts for a long time, and as you can tell, this setup right here is in competition, okay? And sure enough, the toe is up. So that's the reason why I've been pulling a lot of putts lately. So reading this article has really helped me. I hope it helps you as much as it has helped me. I'm sure it will. Keep this in mind, guys. Toe up means you're going to pull the ball. Toe down means you're going to fade the ball. The ball will go to the right. Keep this in mind as you're getting set up for your next golf shot in a tournament or whenever you're casually playing. Thanks for tuning in, my amigos! Oh yeah! That's it.